Today, I'm going to be rearranging my closet. I thought I'd just film a video about how to get the perfect Pinterest closet because I have had so many good ideas and I want to show you guys how you guys can do the same exact thing. First, I want to show you guys my Pinterest board because I've been getting so many good pins. Here is my Pinterest board. I've been getting so many good pins for like folding and stuff and I've just been so inspired. Like, look at how beautiful. But oh my god, like this one, stop. I would kill for my closet to look like this. This is what I'm going to be doing all afternoon, and I know that you guys are probably the same way. When you have an idea for a way to move around your room in the middle of the night, you're going to do it in the middle of the night. And I'm going to pull off reorganizing my entire closet in this one afternoon. So for anyone that hasn't been here before, I want to show you guys kind of like what my closet situation is right now. Also, before you guys come at me in the comments being like, girl, your closet is already organized. I know, I'm just having some ideas. Okay, let me cook. Okay, so this is my current closet situation, and this was perfectly color coordinated, but things have been getting cramped in here recently, so I've just been kind of putting things where they fit. And then over here, I have all of my tank tops. Every time I go to take one out, like another strap gets caught on this piece of the hanger. I want to move my tank tops into their own drawer. And then down here, I have all of my shoes, and I doubt that I'm going to be able to do it today, but I want to get another shelf on the top so that all of my storage stuff can go on the very top, and then I can like fold sweatshirts just like that Pinterest pic I was showing you guys. I'm literally so obsessed with it. I need it in my life. And then I'll show you guys what I have in my dresser. This drawer is so nice. I have all of my bras right here. Here is my jeans drawer. I'm not going to be touching this. I actually love how this is configured, but I am going to show you guys how I fold my jeans later. And this is my only problem drawer right now. So my thought was to take everything out of this drawer, and I want to try and move it into this drawer. So I want to take all of my sets and move them to where the socks are. After I move my sets into here, I want to take my socks and put them over here and put a divider in, and then have all of my tank tops here. And depending on how many t-shirts I have, I might put all of my t-shirts into this drawer. I just feel like that would look so cute and so put together and so Pinterest, you know what I mean? Let's get started on trying to achieve our dream Pinterest closet. Everything's back into the closet and color coordinated, and I bet you guys can see that this is a lot easier to maneuver around. Taking the tank tops out was a good idea. I'm leaving the sports bras because they're a little bit more structured. I'm hoping to maybe find a basket for all of my workout stuff at some other point, but they're just gonna have to stay like this for now. But now I'm just going to take these over to my bed and take the hangers off. Alright, so now I'm going to clean out this drawer so that all of my t-shirts can go in here before I start folding, and hopefully I'll find a new home for this stuff. we're gonna take a look at my Pinterest. I have a board for my dream closet that has a ton of folding ideas, a ton of different closet configurations, and luckily for you guys, I know how to fold super well. For example, I want my top drawer of my dresser to kind of look like this, so I'm going to show you guys how to fold tank tops into little packets like this. This one is another example. This one, they want the face of the t-shirt poking up. I have a few examples already done. Did a little bit of brushing up on my folding, and you can just throw it around and it keeps your drawers so organized because they don't fall apart. So to achieve the little packets like this, you're going to take the face of the tank top and put it down and then smooth it out as best you can. And then you're going to tuck the straps in and then fold both sides in. Fold up once, fold up again, and then you should end up here. This is where most people get a little lost. You're gonna look at the front of your tank top. You're just going to open up this front packet. So you're going to unfold, lift up just that front piece, and tuck it right behind it. It's super easy, and there is my first little packet. Now I'm going to show you guys how to get the front facing one. You're gonna start with the tank top facing down again, and then you're going to tuck the straps down, fold up once, fold up twice, and then basically you're just going to roll into the middle, stop, and then roll the other side in as well. Once it's like this and rolled up, you can just put it into your drawer like that, and the tension of the other tank tops next to it will hold it into this front facing position. You can also achieve this look with t-shirts and long sleeves. To get a really square uniform look, you usually have a piece of cardboard and they put that on the t-shirt. That's how they measure how far to go in. So they basically go like that, and then they just do a really simple roll up. But obviously you can just wing it like this, and that's how you do a packet with a t-shirt. And then basically the same deal with a long sleeve. Here's your packet with a long sleeve. Jeans you can fold a couple of different ways, but I'll show you guys how I like to fold my jeans. I take the front, fold it in so that the pockets are showing, because that's how I like to tell my jeans apart, and then I fold it up all the way, but I leave just the tiniest bit of space on the top, and then I fold it in thirds, and I left that little bit of space because when you're done with the folding, it inches up towards the waist, and then you have yourself a perfect little packet. I fold socks like this. I just put the two tops together and fold them over. They end up just like that, and I plop them in the drawer, plant them there. They just look so cute, especially with the little ruffles on top. Adorable. So we are in my PJ drawer, and honestly, it's not that bad. But compared to this drawer, I just love how these are folded into smaller packets. So I'm just gonna take everything out of this drawer and see what I can do. And this is gonna get super repetitive, so I'll just kind of edit quickly through this. I ended up taking one of my pink workout sets out of the drawer, and I wanted to show you guys how I put these on hangers because all the other workout sets are over there. So I usually drape the shorts on the bottom part, and then I take the sports bra and I hang it around the shorts like this. I love hanging my sets like this. Here's another example of the shorts inside of the sports bra. I think I'm pretty much done reorganizing, and I'm gonna show you guys how I laid things out, and then I want to give you guys some tips and tricks on how to keep your closet organized and like different closet ideas, because I've lived in multiple different houses and my closet setups have all been different, and I just want to give you guys like a few little pointers that I've learned along the way. But let's just take a look at what I've done and we'll chat. So you guys saw that I reorganized these drawers. So I have my like padded bras over here, underwear in the middle, and then my lacier like cutesy bras over here. And then on this side, we have all of my tank tops, t-shirts, and socks. I love this drawer so much. I'm so excited to be using this. Then down here, we have all the PJs folded into little packets as well. And then over here, I have like some shorts and skirts. I love how this one turned out. Then in here, we have all of my jeans. I really didn't touch this. I love that one. And then, as you guys know, this is like my sheets drawer. And then in here, I have like hair tools, film equipment, and books. Then the closet. I'm so excited about this because I can finally sift through, and that just makes me so happy because it's so much easier to like see what I have. And then obviously on the bottom I have my shoes, and I have a few extra hangers. Yeah, I love this. It looks so good, and that's just gonna have to stay. But I showed you guys like my idea of like putting another shelf up there, so all of this will eventually get bumped up, and then I'll put like sweatshirts right there. But overall, I'm really happy with my closet. So we're on my floor now, and I just wanted to chat with you guys about different closet ideas because I have lived in 3 different places. I've had so many different closet configurations, and I just wanted to give you guys some ideas because I wish that I would have had the same creative ideas many years ago. So I know that a lot of people don't have closets, or their closets are super small, and I know that some people live in like old houses where the closet configuration is pretty difficult to work with. So first, if you guys don't have a closet, I would highly recommend getting a dresser from IKEA. The drawers are just so deep. This one cost me, I think, like $300. And when you go to IKEA, there's usually a section downstairs where they have furniture that's like slightly chipped, and you can get it for much cheaper. But if you guys don't have like a wide enough room, you can also get the one that's a little bit taller, and I think it has like 3 full-size drawers like this and then 2 small drawers on top. I'm gonna try to find a picture. I actually did find a picture of mine. It is $299, so $300. And then here's the one that I was talking about where it's like those 3 full-size drawers and the 2 mini drawers on top, and that one is $150. And that one's super cute too because you can fit a small TV on it, and if you get it with a stand or you attach it to the wall above it, then you can still put like your perfumes on top and stuff, and I think that one's so cute. If I had more room, I would honestly have that in addition to this one. The only thing I would warn against from IKEA is those, I don't even know what they're called. I think they're like wardrobes. It seems like it would be so helpful, but I promise you, like, you can't fit that much in it. For example, I had this one in my old room. It's just not worth it. Just look at that. It's such a small rack. Like, if you want a clothes rack in a room where you don't have a closet, then I would just honestly say get the rack, like just an open rack, because 1, it's going to be so much cheaper, and 2, because you don't have the doors and like the confining of the actual cabinet, you can fit so much more onto it, if that makes sense. And then let's say you only have one of these. Make sure you're using this to the best of your ability. You can get a box that goes under here that can pull out, and that will give you like literally this much more storage. While we're on the topic of sliding stuff underneath furniture, your bed is your biggest asset. If you are struggling with closet space, you can get pull-out drawers or pull-out boxes. Just because your bed doesn't have pull-out drawers doesn't mean that you can't get boxes, okay? That is probably one of the biggest areas of real estate you need to be using when you have a room that has limited storage, because 1, you can put things like actual storage boxes under there. You can put sweaters, jeans, jackets. Oh my god, jackets. You can put those in a bin and put it under your bed. It'll be out of the way for the entire season. And then if you have a dresser and a closet, but they're both really small and you're struggling, you can move your underwear and smaller items into a thing like a side table. On the IKEA website, there's like a bunch of options options for nightstands. You definitely want to opt for one that has drawers like this one. Oh my god, perfect. Are you joking? One could be for socks, one could be for underwear, one could be for bras. I did it, and that was honestly my saving grace when I was living in this little apartment. I remember going on Facebook Marketplace and I found a little nightstand like that, and it was like the perfect thing to store my socks, underwear, bras, and like little stuff like that. You can even use it for tank tops. All of you New York City girls, a nightstand, that can be your biggest tool to help you organize. And then again, like we were talking about before, I want to reconfigure my closet, so that's a big one. You do not need to keep the same layout of the closet that you got. Those wire racks are literally so cheap at Lowe's. Let me look it up for you. Look, I literally looked it up for you. Do you see that? That's a wire rack that I have in my closet. It is $19.98. That is so cheap. And look, they have a bunch of different options. Like you can get shelves. Like literally look at this picture and see how much it's like actually utilizing the closet. On this side, you can have like dresses, coats. Here you can have like sweaters and shoes or whatever. Put a box up there. Put little things up here. Tops and then jeans. Oh my god, you can fit everything into your closet. That's like my biggest thing. Like when you see a gap of space in your closet that's vertical, you should be using it up. And honestly, it's really cheap. Way cheaper than getting a dresser, that's for sure. And then I'm gonna give you guys one of the best ideas ever, because I wish that I could use this in my room, but my room is just a tad bit too small for it. Alright, so imagine this. The IKEA cube storage. Like, do you see this right now? Literally any of those cubes. Imagine putting that at the foot of your bed. You can get a bench seat cushion, and oh my god, that would be so freaking cute. I can't really look at all of these bench cushions. Oh my god, tell me that wouldn't be the cutest thing ever, to have a bunch of cubes right here, and you can put literally anything. You could put books, you could put clothes, you could put anything you want, especially that one that has like the little drawers on the bottom. Oh my god, that's so cute. And then having like the little cushion that goes across at the end of your bed. Like if you have the room for that, you best be doing it, because I wish I could do it. So those are all of my ideas. The reality is that you just need to get creative with it, and you need to just start thinking outside of the box. Furniture items, like they don't need to be for clothes. It's really all about getting creative. If you're on a budget, Facebook Marketplace, a lot of people will get rid of like stuff like this, where it's like a dresser or a cube storage or nightstands. You can just find them super cheap like that. Like it really does not need to be expensive at all. That's basically it, and I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching, and I hope that this video was super helpful for anybody that was looking for different ways to organize their closets, different ways to organize their clothes, and like just some fresh new ideas. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye everybody.